Hello and good evening. We're back here with Lorelai. When we last left off, we apparently saw, thanks to Jimmy the Traveler, the real visage of the Queen of Maggots. Apparently associated with these mannequins. We're going to head out into the world here and continue where we left off. So we have a key now for this door.
Lorelai! Come down here, would you?
I will.
She's gonna get mad if she catches me fiddling with this door. I should try again later.
Okay, game. Now what do you need me to do, Queen? How do I get my life back this time?
It almost makes this place look like home.
No, there's a mannequin over it. That is not how home should look.
The prodigal daughter returns. What took you so long?
I met this guy. He said his name is Jimmy the Traveler. I really want to choose that answer. You know, it may not be the best for the story, but I'm going to choose it because I'm interested in... Huh. This is one of those things where, like, I don't trust her. I'm going to say I got a little lost. You know, honestly, I'm curious on how the honesty here would work, but I did get a little lost.
I got a little lost.
You ought to be very careful, Lorelai. I can't always protect you, and there are places here you don't want to see.
You don't say.
I'll be more careful. It's just easy to take a wrong path in this strange world. That's all.
Beware of wrong paths, my dear. My trust is not unlimited, and without me, you will never destroy that parasite who ruined your perfect little life.
I wouldn't call it perfect, but yeah, I know. I got tricked.
Really? By that drunk lowlife? That miserable failure of a man? You let him outsmart you?
Technically, he outsmarted the cop.
Well, either you need to try a little harder, or he's smarter than you thought.
Next time, I'll make sure he stays dead.
Well, if you don't, who will?
Not Officer Manley, that's for sure.
Yeah, isn't Officer Malley in here?
Yes, you can only ever rely on yourself. It's simple. If you want John to pay for his sins, you have to kill him with your own hands.
Huh.
Give me another chance. I won't waste it this time.
Yes. But I did say another chance would not come free.
What do you want?
I'd like you to play a game.
Oh, I like games.
I've been playing it for a long time myself. It's most entertaining. Well, as long as you put yourself in the right mind frame.
What do you mean, frame of mind?
But it'll be a good lesson for you. That life requires sacrifices.
Playing
Okay,
chess?
A game. I like games.
But first I want you to understand what's at stake. See all these candles? They're human lives. All's fine as long as they're lit. But around here, Sometimes it takes the lightest of drafts to put them out. Now, these three here, they're special. The first one burns for little Bethany, innocent and helpless. The middle one's for Zach, your goofy boyfriend-to-be. And finally, you, Lorelai. Your flame's gone, of course, but we can make it burn again. We've done it once already.
And let me guess, you want me to fetch something for you again?
No, the price has gone up, dear. I told you it would. The task I have for you will be considerably harder this time. See all these unlit candles on the table? Pick one.
The audio makes it a little rough here. Could have a little bit more center channel.
So many candles. Which one do I pick?
Now, light it up, Lorelai.
Now, where do I light it?
Nice go to the fireplace.
I've lit the candle.
Let's see what story the flame has to tell. No, it's someone you've already met. A chef. His name is Al.
Yeah, that rings a bell. He works in the care home, right?
Yes. You two never spoke, but now you will get to know him better than anyone.
Why him? What's so special about Al?
Oh, there's nothing special about him. He's just a sad little man who likes to drink. His life has been slowly falling apart for quite some time. He tries to fix it, but you will make sure he fails.
I don't agree to that term.
And if I don't?
A life for a life, Lorelai. I think that nice young gentleman that adores you so much would even the scales. That's fine. Or I could take Bethany instead. Would that hurt you even more? Your choice, Lorelai. Will you sacrifice their lives for a man you hardly know, or simply help him to do what he wants? Just one nice alcoholic drink. That will be enough for Al. Hardly a devil's work, is it?
And how on earth do I do that?
You'll be an invisible presence in his life. A ghost following Al wherever he goes. Try whispering in his ear. Plant some bad thoughts in his mind. Sometimes that's enough to push them over the edge, but don't hesitate to break something either. He won't be able to see you after all. Be his misery and make him drink again. Trust me, although Al might seem nice at first, he does not deserve a happy ending.
Trust me, we say that a lot in this game.
Do I really have time for this? I have people that need me right now.
They will wait. You have all the time in the world. Now, go through the mirror, my beautiful princess of maggots.
Is that what I am now? All right. So I'm supposed to go through the mirror. Let's try it then.
Let's go, Alice. Chapter 5, Second Chances or Third Chances. Sorry, that was Princess of Maggots. Chapter 4 were Second Chances that I just got the achievement for. And that's what I read because the pop-up notice, the toast, drew my attention.
Well, here I am. But what should I do? Follow the Queen's orders? Or maybe ignore them and help this guy instead? This is all messed up. Let's just look around and see what happens. Now that I have these superpowers, I can just blink through it.
Wow. Corrupt. Oh. A fair bit of food in there. I'm a little curious on what corrupt means.
What a beautiful woman. I could kill some time on this sofa if I decide not to get in Al's way after all. It's a bathroom.
Alright, nothing in here. Alright, we've got a bottle.
It's empty. So Al's got a pet bird. Interesting. Very retro. Well, he's definitely a redhead. Not a bad day outside.
So I was just sleeping in late? That's kind of nice, actually. So the question is, what do I want to do here? Do I want to... Do I want to... I want to help Al. I don't want to do that one there. So let's see. Let's see what we do with when we say use Al.
I don't think he'd feel it if I tapped his shoulder. Well, he's definitely... I don't think he'd feel it if I tapped his shoulder.
I don't want to turn the radio. He's sleeping. How do I... She said whisper in his ear.
Well, he's definitely a redhead.
I don't know how to do that. I don't know what the specific asks are. Alright, well... Do I want to just... Do I want to just chill on the couch?
Without Al watching, it's kind of pointless.
Alright, let's forward time.
Sometimes the best choice is doing nothing at all.
Oh, you're so far away. I can't find the words to say.
We got your back, Al. We're not gonna hurt you.
Visions could fail, turn black.
Making us a cup of tea, cup of coffee. 2017. All right, we know what year it is now. Do you not work every day, Al? Is there a different cook? I was not expecting a full day to pass.
Welcome to another group meeting.
Oh, wow, Al.
It's good to see you all again. Also, as I'm sure you've noticed, we have a new member with us today. His name is Al.
Hi, all.
How you doing, mate?
Hello.
Hi. You alright?
We're good, Al. And we're very glad you're here. Now, I know it's hard to open up to strangers, but remember, we're not here to judge you. We might all come from different backgrounds in life, but in the end, we're here because we have one thing in common. For instance, Robert there is a cab driver.
Was.
He's had a drinking problem for most of his adult life. But last year, when he crashed his cab, he realised it is indeed a problem.
I nearly killed those kids. Haven't touched a bloody thing since.
Then we have Davina. She's a full-time stay-at-home mum of 3.
It's a lot of kids.
Davina drank wine every night, as soon as the kids went to bed.
Most nights. Not every night.
And Charlie. Where do I even start with you, Charlie?
You're not the best leader of this group.
I did it all, boys and girls. Booze, coke, meth, you name it.
And, oh, I see Ollie didn't show up today. Again. I just hope he's all right.
Doubt it.
Yes, well, let me tell you how we do things here, Al. The group will hear you out, then, in turns, we'll offer advice and support. We'll never think less of you, though, no matter what your addiction made you do. And we'll never talk about it outside of this room. Today you can just listen to us. There's no pressure. But you'll feel better if you share. Will you try?
Why not? Just see how it goes.
Why not? Just see how it goes.
Okay, yeah, I'll talk.
Then do the thing, Al.
The thing. Oh yeah, sorry. My name is Al, and I think I'm an alcoholic. But I don't know for sure. I mean, how can you tell? Everyone drinks. I'm just doing what everyone else is doing. Except, maybe I've been doing it too much lately. Like, for quite some time, actually.
Do you feel like it's affected your life in a negative way?
They'll all make the same mistakes, I understand.
They've all made the same mistakes. They'll understand.
Yeah. I've lost something. Someone.
Do you want to tell us about this person?
You've come this far. Might as well say it out loud.
Her name was Kara. She was perfect. We were going to get married. But I fucked it up.
What did you do, mate?
My boss at work was giving me a lot of shit. So I drank to make myself feel better. But somehow, it wasn't always working. As in, I felt worse instead. But I kept drinking, and it made Kara upset. We argued about it every night, until one time I lost it. And I hit her.
That would do it,
I
yeah.
didn't mean to, but she was right in my face. I just wanted her to shut the hell up. Turned out she was pregnant. If only I'd known about it. But I hit her so hard, it made her lip pop. And she fell, all covered in blood like. She miscarried later that night and left me the next day.
This is the green room in the bottom, burger house.
I'll be right with you, mate.
I got a blue element on the screen there.
Hello. How can I help you?
Hi, I'll have some batteries and menthol Bronsons, please.
Yep. Sure. There's batteries and Bronsons. Bronson.
A little uncertain about that cat food ad there.
Where are you, Bronsons?
Oh, there's a bodega cat.
Sorry, I'm new.
It's okay.
She reminds me of someone from a
Cat.
different game.
Oh, she wandered in last week, and I let her stay. As long as she doesn't touch the donuts and wears the jumper, of course.
Sounds fair. I mean, at least she won't get cold.
You like cats?
Sure. But I can't have any. I've got a blackbird at home. So basically, cat food in a cage.
Birds. Feathery, flying things. I never really got that.
You like the creepy furry things. Does that mean we can't get on?
Well, you're the Birdman, and I am the Cat Lady.
References.
So you and me, in fact, should be mortal enemies.
Or could we form a powerful alliance instead?
Maybe. But, you know, it's not always wise to trust a cat.
I'd risk it. What have I got to lose?
Birds are all right, I suppose. Except crows. I hate crows. Oh, there they are. Bronson's menthol. 20s?
Yes, please.
Good little moment there.
Hey, I'm Al, by the way. So I'll see you tomorrow, I guess? If I smoke all my Bronsons and need another pack.
See you tomorrow, Al.
Don't smoke all the Bronsons, Al. Take your time with those. Don't know how I feel about the UI element there. Giving a bar puts a hard constraint on some of this stuff.
Well, he's definitely... I don't think he'd feel it if I tapped his shoulder.
Well, I don't want to mess with any of this stuff, right? Batteries.
Al got them from the shop last night.
What do I use the batteries on? Why did I take Al's batteries? Oh no.
What a beautiful woman.
Must be Cora. Oh no. I didn't mean to steal the batteries. Al, I'm really sorry. If this...
Large batteries. They're the type you'd normally put in a radio. Okay.
I don't want to turn it on. I guess I did a chore for him. Like, I don't want to bother when he's sleeping. Past time?
I think it's his day off. He might as well get some good sleep.
Hello?
You have a landline in 2017, Al?
But I'm off today. No, I didn't change the rota. I don't know who did. Did you ask Phil? He did? Yeah, I know what Mr. B's like. Fine. Give me 20 minutes.
Oh, Al's gotta work on his day off. Hope he gets paid. Alright, can't leave. Let's look at the cookbook.
How long has he been staring at it?
Oh.
Red wine. I see.
Interesting place. Wait, what? You keep this stuff outside?
I bet he's stealing sherry again. Do you think the lock's still busted? I mean, if a draft was to push that door, it wouldn't be anything to do with us, right?
Hey, who's done that? Just
They
let
store
me
some
out,
food
will you?
products in here, including cooking wine.
I can.
Is it funny?
Bloody hell, Nisha. Leg it!
Leave him alone. He's a decent guy.
Poor Al.
I'll take care of you, mate. You'll be all right.
I think it's a reasonable compliment for a game like this to be uncertain of your choices. Too many games make it very obvious. Cool that I have weather powers.
I suppose a nice hot bath is what he needs after a day like this. Let's wait. I think he's about to fall asleep.
Enter Dream.
Oh, that's a nice dream, Al.
This dream would terrify me.
But shall we make it a little more interesting?
I didn't want the shark. I didn't know what the Brius was. This feels like a nice, relaxing beach. Did I make it worse? Did seeing Kara make it worse? Hey, it's Jimmy the Traveler.
You all right?
Yes. You?
We need to talk, Lorelai.
Okay.
Follow me.
Boop.
So, you're working for the Queen of Maggots now. Toying with people's lives? Killing parasites?
I'm actually trying to help this guy. I'm doing it, Jimmy. I really am. So far, 0 fails.
0 fails? That's awesome. But be careful. It's not over yet. So keep your guard up. Al's life is in your hands.
We're trying.
That's what frightens me most, Jimmy.
What about the real Queen of Maggots? How did it go in the tunnel?
I'll start with this one.
First of all, thanks for giving me a broken bloody lighter.
What? It worked fine when I tried it.
Well, it did not for me. I had to make fire the old school way. Well, I'm guessing you already know that I did not manage to kill her.
We wouldn't still be here if she was dead, would we? But what went wrong?
It turned out one bomb wasn't enough. I had to use it to clear the blockage in the tunnel. And that's even before I found the monster.
I'm sorry, Lorelai. I should have prepared better.
Yeah. But now that I've seen that thing, I agree. We must destroy it.
I'm glad you think so too.
That monster was huge. Are you even sure the bomb would kill it?
No, of course I'm not. But unless we find a rocket launcher, we're kinda short on options here. Anyway, it seems to be weak to fire.
Stop saying it like
I'm
that.
pretty sure that oily pool it's sitting in would burn like a torch too.
Sounds like you need to make more bombs.
I'll figure something out. But I need you to promise me something.
Alright. What is it?
If you manage to find a way out and survive this, when you're back in the real world, go to 12 Helen Road. There is a spare key in the plant pot right outside flat 3. Find me. And wake me up.
Okay. Seems like a reasonable request.
My name is Davina, and I'm an alcoholic. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This has been a difficult week. The kids are doing my head in. I mean, sometimes I feel like I could just strangle them so they would shut up. But I won't, obviously. They're my kids. I love them so much. But every time they spill stuff on the floor, and every time they scream their little heads off or fight about some stupid toy, I start thinking about it. It's always there, you know?
Why don't you encourage her in her efforts? She just needs a bit of support.
Yeah, help her out.
I don't have kids, so I don't really know what that's like, but, you know, for some reason, I remember something Bill Murray once said in a movie. I think it was Lost in Translation. Yeah, well, he basically said, it's true that kids are hard, but they grow up to be the most delightful people you will ever meet in your life. So what I'm trying to say is, be strong. Being a mum's never easy. But in the end, you'll know it was all worth it.
I saw that film. I don't remember that line, but I sure remember him drinking a lot of whiskey.
Whoops.
Whiskey. We were the best of friends once.
Was that a Bill Murray insert? Alright, where'd Al go? Can't go in his room. Up and down a switch channels. I don't know if we have rights to this. Classic horror. I definitely don't think we have rights to Donald Duck. I cannot recognize this band. Oh, no, that's a beer commercial. That's gross. Let's watch the band for a while. He really needs to switch off Wi-Fi and get a better better compression rate on his stuff. Why is Donald Duck paying taxes? It's so weird. Was this the educational Donald Duck one? Like, still, no, that's no. All right. How long do we watch TV for? Is that Scrooge McDuck there telling him how to pay his taxes? That'd be interesting. I don't think Scrooge McDuck pays his taxes. I think Scrooge McDuck has probably like got a whole bunch of tax breaks or something to pull them out. What is this? No, no. Wait, is that a Nazi symbol? Stars and stripes? What is going on? Is that really? Alright, well, at least we know that still holds up. Pay your taxes. There you go. Thank you, Donald Duck. That's an interesting cartoon. I'm actually curious on where this all came from. Oh, good. We use that money to fuel our war effort. Now I'm a little more concerned. Alright. Alright, we're done. I haven't seen that blue bar in a while. Does that still exist? Is it gonna be back now?
Sounds like the postman's arrived.
Oh, let's go outside.
I think these are about to be delivered as soon as the courier's done with this mobile. The writing on the large parcel says, "The finest selection of lager and bitter, right to your doorstep."
Not gonna swap those? Come on now.
Dear Al, I've decided to write this letter because we never really had a chance to say goodbye.
That's gotta be rough. Al, I hope you're not chasing down the return address.
Janice told me you'd given up the drink. I couldn't believe it at first. Then I heard about the group therapy, and yeah, it looks like you finally admitted that you have a problem. I'm impressed, Al. But it's too late. This wound is never gonna heal. I hated you for so long. I wouldn't know how to love you now. Now, after all this time, I understand you never wanted to hurt me. You were ill. I can never forgive you for what you did. And yet, I hope you can still turn your life around and be the good man you once were. Goodbye, Al. And good luck.
Pro NutraCat. Are you buying a cat, Al? Meow. Aw. The factory. So I'm really curious. Let's see how the Queen of Maggots takes our failure to corrupt Al. Oh, this is an interesting place.
It's playing some crazy old movie.
Oh, this is the chopping up of stuff. Okay.
This coffin seems different from the rest.
Oh, it's your mom.
She looks like she's reaching out for something. Mom, why do you keep haunting me? Doll. It's just a doll.
Hey, that's
How did that get here?
that was a reference to a previous game also.
There's a massive padlock on it.
You know, minigame this or just make it work? Alright, that's two. Oh.
Well. If it isn't my sweet little Lorelai.
Hi, You alright?
No, Lorelai. I am not all right.
Okay. I guess she was mad. Alright, well, can't go that way.
What a beautiful house.
Literally a dream house in a oh no. This looks worse on the inside, I'll tell you that much.
Maybe I should just rest for a minute. This door leads out to the garden.
Lorelai?
Huh?
Oh god. It's you.
Crow's talking to me?
Where are you?
Right here. In the cage.
Are you a talking crow?
No. I mean, yes, I suppose. That bitch Queen of Maggots turned me into a crow and locked me up.
Jimmy?
Yeah, it's me.
So now you're Jimmy the Crow. Does it hurt?
Not really. But boy, I'm so hungry.
How did she find you?
Oh, I went to the tunnel.
Jimmy.
I knew I shouldn't have. And that thing, that monster, it grabbed me hard and shrieked like a demon.
Been there.
Then I woke up here. Hungry. So fucking hungry!
Well, how about some delicious juicy pumpkin?
Yeah, I'm not eating that.
What's wrong with pumpkins?
I don't know. But for some reason my stomach turns if I even think about them.
Oh, come on. You'd rather starve to death than eat a pumpkin?
I know they're filled with blood.
Okay, good point.
Look, I know it's crazy, but I'd really much prefer those white granules.
Isn't that fertilizer?
I don't care what it is. It smells so good. I really, really want it.
Buddy.
I'm sorry to see you like this, Jimmy. But I'm here. We'll figure out how to save you.
Yes, but first, I need food. I'll starve to death if I don't eat something soon.
I don't want to feed you fertilizer.
How come you're so hungry? You've not been here long.
Really? It feels like years and years to me. Oh, did you hear that?
Hear what?
My stomach. Rumbling. Like a thunderstorm.
I'll see what I can do.
You can just give me some of that fertilizer.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You sure that's even edible?
I want it. Please.
looks run down looking, just like the rest of the garden. I'm not thirsty. According to the label, it's a saltpeter-based garden fertilizer. Poor Jimmy.
Well, I think I don't know what I want to do, so that means it's a good time to take a break. We're gonna save right here, and we'll deal with Jimmy the Crow at another time. Jimmy the Crow.
Are you eating that thing? 'Cause if not, I'll have it.
Jimmy the Crow. All right. Cheers.